In December 1955, after Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a Montgomery, Alabama bus to a white man, the Reverend Martin Luther King and other black ministers and community leaders organized a citywide bus boycott and protest. That part is well known. The less well known part of it, though, is Georgia Gilmore, a Montgomery cook, midwife, and activist whose secret kitchen fed the civil rights movement. She was rowdy, fun, and made the best pork chops in town, and she single-handedly funded the Montgomery bus boycotts. When King and others held meetings of the Montgomery Improvement Association at the Holt Street Baptist Church, Gilmore was there, selling fried chicken sandwiches and other foods to African American men and women gathered there who'd pledged not to use the city's buses until they were desegregated. Gilmore poured those profits back into the movement. Gilmore organized black women to sell pound cakes and sweet potato pies, fried fish and stewed greens, pork chops, and rice at beauty salons, cab stands, and churches. She offered these women, many of whose grandmothers were born into slavery, a way to contribute to the cause that would not raise suspicions of white employers who might fire them, or white landlords who might evict them from their houses they rented. The money they raised helped pay for the alternate transportation system that arose in Montgomery during the 381-day bus boycott. Hundreds of cars, trucks, and wagons that ferried black workers to and from their jobs across town each day. Gilmore's cooking helped pay for the insurance, gas, wagons, and vehicle repairs that kept that system going. She called the group of women who worked with her in this project the Club from Nowhere, because as Betty Gilmore, George's sister, said years later, it was like, where did this money come from? It came from nowhere. So if you ever find yourself wondering what one person can do to make a difference, think about Georgia Gilmore and how she used her talents, her network, and her smarts to fund a movement. To learn more about Georgia Gilmore, check the links in Mount Pleasant's website. Thank you for listening to my little part of the church service, and now back to Pastor Glenn.